The TikTok prankster known as MIZZY has been sentenced to 18 weeks detention in a young offenders institute. The 19-year-old, whose real name is Bakari Bronze Ogaro, was found guilty of 2 counts of breaching a criminal behaviour order at Stratford Magistrates Court. Now, the court order had banned him from sharing videos of other people without their consent, and the court found that he deliberately flouted the order within hours of the order being made. In one of the videos that was subject to the proceedings, MIZZY was seen in the background saying to the camera that the UK law is a joke. Now, Ogara's defence was to claim that one of his friends, who had access to his login details, had posted the Twitter videos without his consent, but this was dismissed by the judge Matthew Bone as inconceivable. A criminal behaviour order is a replacement for antisocial behaviour orders, or ASBOs, and is an order designed to tackle the most serious and persistent antisocial individuals where their behaviour has brought them before a criminal court. Now, the breach of a criminal behaviour order occurs where a person, without reasonable excuse, which is the test, does anything he or she is prohibited from doing by a criminal behaviour order, or fails to do anything he or she is required to do by a criminal behaviour order, they commit an offence of breaching a criminal behaviour order. So in this instance, MIZZY was directed by the order to not share videos of other people without their approval, an order which he subsequently breached. Now, it's worth saying that he was up for 4 charges of breaches of criminal behaviour orders and was found guilty of 2 and not guilty of 2. Now, where an individual is found guilty of an offence, then on summary conviction, i.e. when they are tried in the magistrates' court, the maximum sentence that they can receive is 6 months imprisonment and an unlimited fine, or both. In order to prove a breach of a criminal behaviour order, a prosecutor must prove that a criminal behaviour order was in force at the time of the alleged breach. The prosecutor must prove the wording of the relevant prohibition or requirement in the order. They must also prove that the defendant is the individual subjected to the criminal behaviour order, and that what the defendant did was in breach of the relevant prohibition or requirement of the order. If the prosecutor is able to satisfy all of those elements, then the individual is guilty of an offence. Now, as Ogaro is 19, his sentence will be served at a young offenders institute rather than a prison. The rationale behind this is that those who are 18 to 20 who are sentenced to a custodial sentence are kept away from more hardened adult criminals to avoid them falling into a life of crime. Whether or not that actually works in practice is a debate to be had. Now, Ogaro, much like everyone else not subjected to an extended sentence or a life sentence, Ogaro will serve half of his sentence in the Young Offenders Institute before being released on licence for the remainder of his sentence. That's it for this video. I hope you found it useful on criminal behaviour orders. If you did enjoy this video, then please do consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more from me, then please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care.